We're in Northport, Long Island, New York, and first bought this house in
Well,
85.
can you introduce yourselves?
Yeah.
You're
Okay. Ron and Terry. All right, and I first bought this house in '85. It was just a small beach house built in 1925 with no insulation, and the garage would always flood. And we have a 800-acre marsh to the south of us, and then a golf course on the hillside beyond the marsh. So now we've renovated the house completely, and we've extended it to the front about 40 feet, and we have a very large garage. We've elevated everything so that we don't get any more flooding, because the street last week had a foot of water in the street.
why?
Just for high tides.
And
a northeastern.
So this is the end of the road?
That's the end of the road, and that's the beginning of the marsh, and the water comes in from that side of the marsh and floods the whole marsh.
And it goes
During Hurricane Irene,
up this end
yeah,
to the main
during
road.
Hurricane Irene, you couldn't see any grass out there. The water was so deep. It was 4 feet deep.
Wow.
And it was up to, it was this deep. Came to the bottom of our mailboxes. And it came all the way into our garage. Anyway, come on, honey.
I'm right here.
So we got changed the architecture completely. This house used to look identical to the one next door to us, which is a gambrel roof, a Dutch colonial type house.
I'll have to see that on the way up. Okay. And you did this all yourself, your crew?
Yep.
Okay.
Designed it and built it.
Landscaped it?
Yep. And then we have a small walk going up the side, and we put a little fence in so we didn't have to see the empty lot next door that belongs to the Green Lawn Beach Club. And they use it for, parties and swimming. And it's great because we're right on Long Island Sound, and we look across to Connecticut.
So this is the kind of house it looked like
That
before?
was, our house was identical to that one.
Wow. Built in 1920?
They were both built in 1925.
Okay.
And they had a garage underneath the house, so during Hurricane Irene, he had 4 feet of water in his garage.
So you kind of live with that kind of thing because you're on the beach here.
Once or twice a year, it's bad. Otherwise, you got 360 some odd days of perfect weather. So we have a bulkhead that protects us from the nor'easters, and we've decked right out to the bulkhead.
So that's Long Island Sound, that's Connecticut across the way?
Connecticut's across the way. Port Jefferson is off to our right.
That piece of land out
That
there?
piece of land, yeah, that's Port Jefferson.
Okay.
That's on Long Island.
Okay.
And directly across a little to the right is Bridgeport. And there's a ferry that goes from Port Jefferson to Bridgeport. And years ago, they put out these boulder groins, they call them. There's one over there, one here, one down there, and it catches the sand, keeps it from eroding down, because the normal drift is from east to west. So that's why our beach here is better than the beaches further to the east.
You see.
Right now it looks terrible because it's the last nor'easter a week ago took about 2 feet of sand off our beach.
Really?
Yeah. So you didn't see any of those rocks 2 weeks ago. But it comes and goes. By the time we come back in the spring, it might all be sand again. So anyway, it's a lovely spot. I can't wait to get up in the morning to look out to see the ocean, see what it's going to be for the day, whether it's going to be rough or calm like today. Gorgeous.
Do you ever go fishing out there?
Yeah, we do. My son usually fishes off the beach, but we have this little dinghy. We can take that out. This one right here.
Ah,
Yeah,
okay.
and we have a boat, an 18-footer, that we keep across the road, and that's a little bit, that'll take more than just 2 people.
And this is the back of the
Yeah.
house. You have, obviously,
Yeah,
Hot
it's-
tub?
Yeah. And most no hot tub.
No,
there
no,
used to be a
no.
hot tub there,
Yes,
but
that's right.
we got rid of it.
Okay.
We keep our barbecue over there. We have 2 barbecues, depending upon the weather.
Uh-huh.
If it's nor'easter, we cook over there.
I
If
see.
it's southwest, we cook over there.
Okay.
All right. So
So you've done a lot to this back, out the back?
Yeah, we've actually changed the whole house.
Yeah.
We took the whole second story off and rebuilt it 3 years ago.
And you even got one of those, what do they call them, widow's
Widow's
view?
Walk. Yeah,
Widow's
there's
Walk up there?
You can get up there. There's this attic ladder, and during 4th of July, we all go up there and watch the fireworks at Ashwaubenon Beach, right down there.
Okay.
So we have a perfect view of their fireworks, and we don't have to go anywhere.
So it's pretty rustic when you go to the end of the road down there. The houses are really
yeah.
kind of like
They're old.
old,
Yep.
still old. And then if you look down the road as it goes toward the main road, you see the
Yeah,
houses
they've all
progressively
been redone.
redone
Yeah,
in many different styles.
yeah.
Can we take a quick walk inside and
Sure.
to the great room?
Okay.
All right. I'm going to turn